What up, YouTube? Camo Sam back. Instead of doing my GM, I'm here doing draft champions tonight. As you can see, the team that I'm playing with is the Broncos, who is my favorite team. And I'm playing against a guy, I guess he loved the Cowboys. So this would be interesting. This is the first Madden that I bought in a long time. In the past, I've usually been playing NCAA. And that's what I usually love to play and just play all the time. I just missed the recruiting and all the other good stuff, man. Trying to figure out what type of defense this guy is. So if he can't stop the run, I'm gonna just keep running until he can show me he can stop it. Come on, guys, make a move. Well, as you can see, that drive didn't go how I wanted it to go. Right now, I'm still trying to master Madden. I say I'm fairly decent. I'm not the best. I'm fairly decent. NCAA, man. Guys used to play me online. Man, I used to embarrass guys online. I was pretty real at NCAA in the past. They don't even have to make a new NCAA. Like, just make the old one and just have the old one and use it for PS4. I play that for the rest of my life. Hopefully, my guys can play defense because I'm going to be embarrassed to score from YouTube when I lose. Come on, Jalen. It was the screen. I seen the screen, but some reason, like, they couldn't stop it. I seen it. He hasn't ran yet, but I feel like this would be a run. Oh, I understand how his name correlates with the Dallas Cowboys. This might be Jerry Jones that I'm playing. Even funnier because one of my boys back in high school, his name is Jared. So what the girls used to call him back in high school, they used to call him Jerry Bear. He might snuff me if he ever hear that. I'm gonna run a little no-huddle offense to kind of get him off his game a little bit, but I'm gonna keep switching the plays. I like the route Eric Decker's running right now. It's covered. I think this guy is playing a lot of zone. So either he's playing zone or he's playing on the linebacker. But whenever I figure this out, I'm going to use my running back to go out. So he's going to have to follow the running back. Yo, are you serious? Catch the ball with your hands. Kind of force him to follow the running back, make it easier for my receiver to be wide open. On the earlier college football games, I probably was unstoppable. I really was. From the PlayStation 2 games to the PlayStation 3 games. Well, I take that back. Not the PlayStation 2 games, because I don't think they had PlayStation 2 games. But the PlayStation 3 games they had for college football, I was definitely one of the best at it. And then my little brother, somehow he got very good. I used to beat him so bad he used to cry. Like, I'm not lying. Wow. So right now, I'm hoping for a stop just to keep him, pretty much to keep him out of field goal range. So, oh wow. But now I'm in prevent defense, so he can get how many yards he wants. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. I don't think y'all understand how mad I am. Like, wow. Got Moss for the final play of the half. And I believe he gets the ball back. Yes. Wow. Okay, this guy is currently carving up my defense. Not that I'm playing great defense or anything, but I feel like this guy was on the Madden bus because he's killing me. I welcome anybody out here on YouTube to just add their gamer tag in the comments, and I can go find you, add you as a friend, and we can play. It don't matter. Wow, he ran to sleep. Back to college football. This is week 7 of college football. We got a couple of good games coming up. I believe one of the games of the week, 2 games of the week that I see is Ohio State versus Wisconsin, and then Alabama versus Tennessee. Ohio State is the number 2 ranked team in the country, and they're playing Wisconsin. Ohio State is the 11-point spread in this game. I don't know. That's a pretty big spread considering that Wisconsin is, pretty decent team. They only lost to Michigan by 7 points. I think Ohio State got a pretty good defense and a high power offense. I got Ohio State to win the game, but I don't have them covering the spread. I could see them winning the game by 10 points. We have an SEC game. Ole Miss, number 12 Ole Miss versus number 22 Arkansas, and it's going to be in Arkansas. And Ole Miss is the 7.5 point favorite at this moment from the day that I'm doing it. I like Ole Miss. I think they got a pretty solid team. I just don't like any of their defensive backs. I don't really think they're really strong suit at that. 7.5 points. I think that's a good spread, but 6.5 I would take it. But I'm going against the spread, but I am going to pick Ole Miss to win the game. Alabama versus Tennessee. This is going to be a big game in the SEC this week. Probably be the 3:30 game. Alabama is the favorite by 12.5 points, which, makes sense to anybody because that's Bama. At the same time, this Tennessee team is like, somehow they just been winning games. Like, I don't know how they've been doing it. They just been winning. So I like the 12.5, but I'm only going to give Alabama the 10-point win. So I'm giving Alabama to win, but I don't think they're going to beat them by that much. I think this Tennessee team has a lot of talent on it. Even though they have a lot of hurt players, it has a lot of talent. And then that team was playing with some heart as well. Even though Tennessee lost last week, I could see them coming back this week and playing a better game. Not winning though, because that's Alabama, but still I believe they can play a better game. This game is really important for Tennessee because if they lose, they become number 2 behind Florida, saying that Florida win this week. Another game this week is UNC at number 16 Miami. Miami just lost to Florida State, which was a pretty good game. And Miami is the 8.5 point favorite in this game. UNC just got beat down pretty bad by Virginia Tech, but I think that's because they underestimated them. And Virginia Tech only has 1 loss, and that's to Tennessee. I'm giving Miami to win, but I'm giving them to win by 3 points. I think this could be potentially a high-scoring game as well. I could be wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong in the comments. Coming up this week, we also have West Virginia versus Texas Tech. West Virginia is the 1 point favorite in this game, and West Virginia is ranked. They're ranked number 20. Pretty much, I think Texas Tech is going to win. That's my pick. Because West Virginia is ranked and Texas Tech isn't, someone may call this an upset, but I'm not calling it that. I don't think so. Nebraska versus Indiana. This is another game out of the Big Ten. I think it could be a close game as well. Nebraska is ranked number 10 and Indiana is unranked, but Nebraska is only 3.5 point favorite. I'm picking Indiana for the upset, just to have people talking. If you think otherwise, just let me know. Just like, hey, Camo Sam, you're stupid. Let me know in the comments. And if there's some teams that you guys want me to pick next week, just let me know as well. So obviously, as you can see, this team is in the victory formation, which I don't blame them because I was trying to strip the ball last time. And I'm embarrassed that I lost too. But he's totally different from me. I would have been throwing the ball at this. I would have been trying to score again. I'm going to be honest. That's it. Hey, man. Thank y'all for stopping by. If you like the video, leave a like. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you want to play me, just leave your PSN in the comments. Hey, I'm down. Hey, guess what? Bring your A game. I'm gonna be talking trash. This game was fluke. It's all good though. I'm out.